I wanted to make a really quick video, a frequently asked question video. So, sorry, I almost knocked down my computer. I really hope that everybody had a really great holiday, and I'm gonna just get straight to it. Happy. I just want to let y'all know in about a week, a week from today, I will be officially 5 months. I would have made a video, but my grandfather is terminally ill, so I'll be in New York back home to visit him and just see how he's going, so I won't have time to make a video. So I decided to make it a little early so you can see my progress, and I can get these questions out the way. So yeah, just pretty much getting to it. So right now my hair, I just recently got it retwisted last week, and I think I made a video with me and my daughter in it. I'm sorry guys, I am so hot. I mean, like, it is so hot in South Carolina. It is humid, so my hair has been giving me hell, okay? And I'm sweating in my bathroom. Anyway, but yeah, it's just been humid. So last week I made a video with my daughter, and or earlier this week, saying, you know, she's getting twisted. I mean, she's getting locks. She started out with braids, so I'm gonna follow her journey. But right now, I just had some to make a quick video, let you guys know where I stand and what my locks look like so far. So, you wanna see it? Hey, go. So right here, this is the front, and this is just like a little bit twist out. Like, I guess I was bored. I get so bored, and I'm one of those women who used to get her hair done frequently, so I had to have something happen to it all the time. So this is the front. I remember telling y'all I had like rebel locks at the front, or they were just like buddy, still there. But this is the front. And then again, me in this chair though, right? And then this is the side. I love it. And then this is the back. Yeah, I love it. And I'm coming up on the other side. Okay, and back to the front. Again, I do this every video, but let's hope I don't fall. Let me just stand up. Alright, so, alright, I love it. So I have noticed some changes. They're binding, locking, if you can see that. They're about coming into form, really. And I noticed my hair is starting to feel different. Like, it's starting to, my buds are starting to connect and become one. Look at the bottom, it's becoming one, and then these are gonna eventually become one. This one, Fatty Boom Boom, this is my lock. Actually, this is a twist I probably need to take out, yep. Didn't realize I still had some of them twists. Gotta be careful. Okay, here we go. So at the bottom, they're starting to, the buds that I had at the beginning are starting to connect into one. So, yeah. So anyway, I know I look at some people's videos and I'm just like, why they retwist be lasting so long? Like, I just got mine twisted literally last Saturday, and it doesn't last long at all. But amongst the weather in South Carolina, we've had like 76-degree weather. It's been raining, and I don't know, I have some weird sleep pattern where I just sweat, and my head sweats in my sleep. So like my cells like never last or whatever. Even when I do the braid out, like, and I go to my loctician, like it'll be frizzy like in a matter of like maybe a week or so, because I sweat so heavily. I had a lock in the back that she had just started, because it keeps unraveling because I sweat so much. This lock right here, I don't even know, but it just won't lock. And then She formed another lock here because it didn't have a home. It was just being awkward. So, alright. So this is just where I'm at with my journey. Absolutely love it, you guys. I do. I really do. Alright. So, like I said, this is going to be a quick video. Frequently asked questions. Okay, I'm going to get to it. So the questions, I've been asked this on some my Instagram and on my YouTube channel. So I was just like, you know what, let me just get a little frequently asked answers out. So the questions you guys asked, and I'm just like, really? You guys have questions for me? Like, I'm so new to this. So, but here goes. How often do you wash your hair? I have, like, I guess a 4A type hair, if we're going by hair type, which is really important for me to know so I can know how to treat it. And I would say I wash my hair about once a week, so that it's not super oily. I tried to go 2 weeks with washing it, and it was so oily, it just didn't even act right. It had no body, no moving. It was just so disgusting. My locks felt so disgusting. And when I say I wash once a week, it doesn't necessarily mean I shampoo once a week. So, you know, I just wash it. I can do like a water rinse, and I'll just squeeze everything out. And again, I can't express how often I use cold water. So I'll just, you know, do a water rinse with cold water. I try to shampoo it maybe once a month. Like, that's just being for real. Like, I try to keep just nothing but oils in my hair. So just keep it, and pretty much that's it. I mean, I just want to keep like natural oils in it. I don't really use any cream based products. Talia Wajid healing oil maybe, and that's only if I'm not using the olive oil. So and when I shampoo it, I always use a clarifying shampoo. I use the Talia Wajid cleanser. It removes any type of buildup, and then I follow it by the Total Body. So that's what I use. Okay, so usually my once a month is shampooed, but I water rinse it at least once a week. Cold water to minimize the frizz. The next question is, how often do you retwist? I would like to get into, I've been getting into the habit maybe for 2 months now, to try to do retwists at least once a month. I don't want to bring a lot of tension or anything to the roots, since my hair is kind of fine, and I know I'll be having like problems with my edges. So I try to want to do once a month. I feel like I can go later than that. So I'm gonna start up doing, I think, once every 6 weeks. That's it. Like, I'm not trying to, at first I was like, oh, I want them on neat, and now I'm just like, listen, it's cold, it's hot sometimes, so like the hair on your head is just keeps you warm. That's cool. The next question, what products do I use? Talia Wajid. That's it. Like, I prefer this for my retwist, the whole tight. And I told y'all, like, I love the entire brand. So I do that for a retwist. A spray bottle of water. This is your best friend. It's the ultimate form of hydration. It hasn't been really cold, so I haven't been, like, I guess usually the temperature of the cold air dries your hair out. So being that it hasn't been really cold, I just water it maybe once every 2 to 3 days now. I don't want to over moisturize it. Just want it to be good. So now it's nice and pretty moist now. So if you can see, I wish you could feel it, but anyway, the next question is, what made me lock? I've been saying that I wanted to lock like since I was probably 18. Like, I knew I wanted to lock, but I knew that I wanted to wear so many other hairstyles. Like, I wasn't just ready to. Recently, probably last year, I had heat damage because I used to wear sew-ins a lot. And my hair was, the front of my hair, because I had leave out, it was probably this long. And that was just what, actually almost 2 years ago. That was January 2014. And then I just had to wait till it grew out, and that heat damage was like it. And I was like, after that, like I rocked braids and things like that. And then I was just like, okay, like I have to lock it. Like I'm not heating it up. Like I'm tired of the expensive weave. Tired of sitting there with braids. I don't have patience for it. And I mean, I always knew that I wanted it. So why wait any longer? So that's what made me want locks. Like I'm done with all avenues of hair. Okay. How many locks do you have? I had my boyfriend count it the other day, and he came up with 133. And I think that earlier, in some videos, I may have had like 130, anywhere between 136 to 139. So some of them were combined, but not a lot. It looks fuller, so I don't know, I kind of like the amount of locks that I have. I like how it makes my hair look full. Again, my hair is kind of fine, my hair type, so the more I think the fuller it looks. I didn't want them too big, but I didn't want them too small. So I think this is just good. So 133. Okay, and the next question is, how did you start your locks? I started them with the regular comb coils. So I went to a loctician. She just took a comb and just wrapped it around. I have no idea how she started it, but or how she does it, but comb coils, traditional. And when did I started my locks? I'm sorry. I started my locks on August the 1st, 2015. So that would make me almost 5 months. But again, this was a 5-month update and a quick frequently asked questions. So yeah, my hair is itching, so sorry about that. But so far I love them. I have no complaints. I can't wait to get longer, and I can't wait to get into the next stage. So they're fun now at this stage though. So I just enjoy watching them do their own thing. So yeah, that was it. Alright, YouTube, well, I'm gonna call it a night. Chillax. I hope you guys enjoy the holidays. Be safe, be blessed, be natural.